You are listening to Proof Text, a Glossa House podcast exploring Scripture and all things related to it. New episodes are released daily. For more information, check out glossahouse.com and subscribe to our channels on Spotify and YouTube. Welcome and enjoy.
Hello and welcome to Proof Text. I am Michael Halcomb, and this is an episode where we do a Hebrew reading. We're in the book of Jonah, particularly chapter 3, looking today at verse 7. And when we're doing these Hebrew readings, we read verse by verse. So that's what we've been doing, word by word, verse by verse, word by word. And so if you're watching or listening, I want to encourage you, as a step toward fluency, to read out loud. Make sure that you are reading out loud. That's really important. So if you're watching, I'm going to put the Hebrew text up on the screen. If you're just listening, that's fine too. If you have a Hebrew text of your own and you want to pull that up, then go ahead and do so. I'm going to pull up stepbible.org here, and we will take a look at the text. Here we go, Jonah 3, verse 7. I haven't looked at it. I just now pulled it up. So I'm going to do a cold read, go back through and read each word, then do another read at the end, and maybe a read with the vowels off as well. So here we go. Vayetzek, vayomer, Nineveh, mitam, hamelech, v'gedoleu, la'amor, ha'adam, v'habahama, ha'bakar, v'hatzoah, v'hatzon, al yetiemu, aoma, al yarao, mayim, al yishtu, yishtu is the end there, sorry. All right, man, I struggled on that one. That's a pretty difficult one. Let's go back through and just look at each word. And then, as I said, we'll do another read at the end. So here we have vayatz. And then we get the ayin. I like to pronounce those. If you've watched any of these, you know that. Vayetza. So I treat that as a like the Okina in Hawaiian. So probably Hawaiian maybe has influenced me a little bit here, but Vayetza, ek, Vayetza ek. All right, so we have Vayetza ek, O Amer. Now you have the holem over the aleph, and you have to decide whether you're going to pronounce the aleph or not. Most people in this case are simply going to pronounce the vowel that comes along with the aleph, which here is the holem. So vayomer. So we have vayatzek, vayomer, vayomer, and then we have Nineveh. So vayatzek, vayomer, Nineveh, and then we have ta'am. So get that little in there, the mit'am, hamelech, hamelech. So vayatzek, vayomer, Nineveh, mit'am, hamelech, Now here you could do a vu or an u. When you see the vav with the dagash here at the beginning, then most people are going to pronounce this like an u. So hamelech u gedoleu. Umelech hamelech u gedoleu. U gedoleu. Remember that comets yod? A gedoleu. U gedoleu. Le amor. So again, I'm pronouncing my aleph there. So vayatzek vayomer Nineveh mit'am hamelech u gedoleu le'amor ha'adam. Now this is nice because the comet is with the aleph. They make the same sound, So we got ha'adam. And then we have v, ha, b, hema. Vaha behema. Vaha behema. Vaha behema. Ha'adam vaha behema. And then we have ha bakar. Vaha behema habakar. Ha'adam vaha behema habakar. V ha tson. Hatson. Now, this is another place where you have the aleph with the holem. I believe I mispronounced that in the cold read. So v hatson, hatson, v'hatson. So habakar v'hatson. So we have ha-adam v'habahama, habakar v'hatson. And then we have al. So again, the aleph, you got a patak that's nice. Al. And then we have yit, yit'ah, amu. Yita amu. So get that ayin in there, that okina like that. So yita amu, yita amu, yita amu, yita amu, al yita amu. And then we have ma or mao. Ma. You could do mao ma, mao ma, or ma uma, mao ma. Ma'uma, you could treat that like a vowel pair, the aleph plus that vav. So ma'uma, if you do ma'uma, ma'uma, if it's a vowel pair, mama, ma'uma. Either way, if you don't treat it as a vowel pair, if you do, it's going to sound the same at the speed of like fast speech. Ma'uma, al, yara'u. So you could do yara'u, yira'u, yira'u, al yira'u, mayim. So you got that vav with the holem again. Mayim. So you have al yara'u mayim, mayim, al yishtu, yishtu, al yishtu. So you have al yita'amu, al yita'amu, ma alma, mauma. So al yita'amu, mauma, al yara'u, v'mayim, al yishtu. All right, so I struggle with a little bit of these, but that's all right. That's why I'm practicing. So let's read through from the start. So we have, here we go. Vayitza'ak, vayomer, b'nineveh, mita'am, hamelek, gadoleu, la'amor, ha'adam, v'ha'bahama, ha'bakar, v'hatzon, al, yita'amu, ma al yira'u mayim al yishtu. Let's try one more time. Here we go. Vayitz'ak vayomer b'nineveh mat'am hamelech gadoleu la'amor ha'adam v'habahama habakar v'hatzon al yita'amu ma'uma al yira'u mayim al yishtu. All right, that mayim kept tripping me up there. Let's try with the vowels off to see what happens here. All right, let me turn the vowels off for just a second. There we go. Let's go back down to 7. It's a long verse, as I said before. All right, this may be a little harder. So, vayitza'ak vayomer b'nineveh mat'am hamelech gadoleu la'amor ha'adam v'habahama habakar v'hatzon al yita'amu ma'uma al yira'u umayim al yishtu. Not too bad, not too shabby. Let's try one more time. Vayitza'ak vayomer b'nineveh mata'im hamelech וגדלהו לאמור האדם, והבהמה הבקר, והצאן, אל יטעמו, מה ומה אל יראו, ומים אל ישתו. Hey, not too bad. So yeah, working on trying to read without the vowels here, and that's a good practice to get into. Want to encourage you to do that as well. You can do that very easily here at stepbible.org. Let's read one more time with the pointings and the Dagashim and the Nikodem. So, Vayitzaak vayomer beniniva mit'am hamelek ugadaleyu la'amor ha'adam v'habahama habakar v'chatzon al yit'amu ma u'ma al yira'u u'mayim al yishtu. And that is Jonah 3:7. Make sure you practice your reading out loud and even your silent reading. So I'm going to stop there and I'll say I hope that helps.
Interested in growing your ancient language skills but not sure where to start? Glossa House can help. From illustrated readers and short stories to lexicons and grammars, Glossa House offers a variety of resources for beginning, intermediate, and experienced ancient language learners. Head to glossahouse.com today. Glossa House, language resources for the global community.